Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your friend. Once more, I'm here to show you videos like I promised in my last video. Today's video, I'll be showing you how you can trade successfully on Binance Exchange. So today, I'll be looking at the spot market. Now, on Binance, you can trade on the spot market. You can trade futures. You can also trade on the P2P. So with time, I'm definitely going to make videos to explain all of this. But today's video, I'm looking at the spot market, how you can trade on the spot market, how you can place an order to buy, of course, an order to sell. These two are what makes up the trading that we'll talk about. So, like in my last video, I assumed you already have your Binance account. You've created an account on Binance. You already have your app installed on your device. If you haven't done any of these, please let me have a comment from you after watching my video. I'm going to help you. And then I'll just go straight to the app. So I open the app, just watch. The app is loading. It's I think the network, but it's fine. It's just going to be opening in seconds. Yeah, so when you open your app, this is what it looks like. I just wanted everything to be fine. Then I proceed. Yeah, it's open now. It's okay. So what you do is go to where you have markets. Yeah, I've clicked on markets. Now, when you click on markets, you're going to see BTC, ALTS, Fiat, BNB, ETF. So I want to trade against Fiat. These are all possible options you can trade. So for the purpose of this video, I will select Fiat. This is Fiat. And then when you select Fiat, you have filters. So you have USDT, BUSD, TUSD. These are all different Fiat currencies you can trade on. But I'm just going to leave it at USDT where it is already. You can see the yellow highlight in there. Now, which I want to select my trading pair. So I come to this search icon. I search for BTC against USDT. This is where I want to trade. So I go there right away. And it's open. So I will demonstrate how to buy first. And then after that, I will demonstrate how to sell. So we'll go with the buy. You can see the green and the red buttons reading buy, sell. So you click on buy and you have this beautiful interface. Now here it's very important to pay attention at this point, please. Now here, this is a market. This is a typical market, okay? There are buyers and there are sellers. I am one of the buyers, so I want to buy, okay? Now, if you look up to the upper part of the screen, you see some figures in red, what seems like red, 9154. These are like prices and they keep changing constantly. Now, these prices on this part of the screen that are in red are prices of people who want to sell. These are sellers quoting their prices. Then at the lower part of the screen, the lower right part of the screen, you have prices also that are in green. These are buyers. So when I place my order successfully as a buyer, I'm just going to be one of these guys with prices in green. So now, before you place your order, it's important to know that there are types of order you can place actually. You have the limit order, which is what is being highlighted there when you look at the top left side of the screen, under where you have buy highlighted in yellow. So you see limit order. There's also a market order. There's also stop limit. But today I'll just explain the limit order and then the market order. Now, if I choose the market order, I'm simply telling the computer to just let me buy, that I'm ready to buy at the market price. So I don't fix the price. The system does fix the pricing for me. The market price is the price that is agreeable between both the seller and the buyer side. So the system does that. And then if I select the limit order, which I'll be the one to decide the price I want to buy. Now, when you decide the price on limit order, what you're trying to say is that I want to buy at this price or any other price that is better than that. So here on my screen, I'm having 9157.14. That's a possible price to buy. But I can decide to set the price anyhow I want it. So if I choose to set 9127, as I'm simply saying that I want to buy at 9127.14 or any price that is better. So when I do that, I just set the order. Whenever the price comes down to my order price, the system will do the trade for me. So I can set this order and then I walk away, I relax. And that is just what happens. So in this case, I set 100%. This percentages here represent the quantity you want to trade. You might want to buy, you might want to spend 100% of your capital, you might want to spend 25%, you might want to spend 50%. So that's the range of percentages here. At the same time, again, you can also decide manually decide how much you want to spend. In that case, you can input manually here that you're ready to spend out of the available 200.3 USDT, which is like my available funds. I want to spend just 140. So I can do that, have that flexibility. Binance gives you that flexibility. So having fixed the price, I can just go to click the green buy button. So the order will be placed, okay, successfully. If I want to see my order, I will go to where I have open orders. Look at the top right side. I click here. This is the order. So it's waiting for a time when the price will come down to 9127.14 or lower. The order will be placed and I will have bought my coins. So that's for buying. So I will cancel this order because I'm done demonstrating the buying side. So we'll go to the selling side. So watch me how to cancel your order. Now, back to this interface. Of course, I believe now you're familiar with this. So instead of buy now, I go to sell. Now, when I go to sell, you notice that I don't have BTC, okay? I have 0.00007. Now, I'm just going to demonstrate something, so you still have to watch. Now, when I want to sell, it means that I'm one of those on the red side, the red top right side of my screen. I want to sell to any of the guys on the lower right side of the screen. So, like I said earlier, there are two types of order, the limit order, the market order. Remember what I said about the market order? You just allow the market to determine a price for you, a price that is agreeable between buyer and seller. So, you don't have to fix prices. But if you want to do a limit order, now I'm selling. So, I have the option of fixing my price. I want to sell. And remember again, as a seller, you want to get the best maximum price out of the market. And then as a buyer, you want to get the best lowest price from the market. So that's just a seller-buyer mindset kind of thing. Now, I believe that I want to sell at 9258. I fix that price. I can decide to type in how much I want to get from selling. And then at the same time, I can leave it. I have the option of percentages. Assuming I have some Bitcoins here, I could say, I want to sell 25% of my Bitcoin. I want to sell 75% or 50%. So I have that flexibility. Binance gives you that flexibility. Or if I type in here, what I'm trying to say is that I want to sell coins. I want to sell some of my coins such that at the end of the day, I will have 500 as proceeds from my sell. So I have that flexibility. So now I've decided to sell 9258. Unfortunately, I don't have coins here for this illustration, but that does not stop you from getting the point I'm making. So 9258, if I go ahead to say sell, definitely it's not going to be successful. I could not place this order. But at this stage, everything is done. So once you click on the sell, you have the money, you have the Bitcoin that you want to sell, you fix the price you want to sell at, the system will just go ahead and place the order for you. And then when the price hits up, like in my case, I have 9258.18 as the price I want to sell. So if the price comes up to that, the system does the sell. Whether I'm sleeping, whatever I'm doing, the system does the sell on my behalf successfully. So I think basically that's what it is. So you have to be conscious of the price you're setting. You have to know exactly whether you're on the buy, like you could see the highlighted yellow, and whether you're on the sell. Because if you're on the buy and erroneously, mistakenly you fix a price that you would have intended to sell for, then you're going to lose money. If you're on sell, you fix a lower price that it was supposed to be for the buying, you lose money. So you have to really be conscious and be careful. And like I promise you, it's a very simple process. It's something that you can always do. Feel free to reach out to me after watching my videos. Please, as you watch my videos, make sure to click the subscribe button. Like I promise to give you more and more videos that will help you to navigate your trading activities on Binance. God bless you. Thank you for watching.